Welcome. Virgo. First class. First class. So, I don't know what that's in reference to. But, it's your song. Let me get a water. Water. Okay. All right. Welcome. All right, Virgo. Let's jump into this. I think if we hi honey. What up, Buttercup? I think if we were to sit on this channel on this, I just feel like it's like I'm almost getting pulled to that deck. I just feel like there's just something with Virgo right now. It's very pre-orchestrated or something, very strategic, which is not typically, I mean, it can be, Virgos are very strategic, but it's not the typical Virgo vibe. I almost feel like Virgos are in Taurus energy, but, well, Virgo was strong in Taurus energy. But I feel like it's Taurus as in like Venus. Taurus, Libra type energy, right? So let's jump right into Virgo, guys. I just feel like that's what needs to be happening right now. So I don't know if that's like you're ready to jump right into something. I'm not sure. So Virgo, August 2022, Virgo, which is like right on your cusp date. Cuspers, calling all cuspers. But it's like, attention customers. With the Knight of Swords. So that is like, attention customers. Seven of Cups, Nine of Spears. First class. So we have 17. We have the Hermit, which is another 9. And then we have Judgment, which is 20. Wow, 45 more points. I think you were the first ones to make it halfway through with 6 cards. Virgo. The summer of 69. Or summer. And then we got summer as in, I'm getting Led Zeppelin, but not that. Kid Rock. All summer long. So something with just summer. Enjoying summer. I just saw like a surfboard with water. I don't know if summer is your favorite month. 6, 7, 17. 22 more points. Wow, those are all figures. 12. What is that? 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 16, 18, 16. Let me write that down. I don't know what that's about. Strange. I need 5 more points. And there's 6. Bottom of the cup, Ace of Wands. So let's take the Ace of Swords. Do you have any 2s? No. So the next 3 would be of Cups, but that comes first, right? Yeah. Okay. All right, Virgo. You have the Knight of Swords, 7 of Cups. I feel like that's coming in hot. 10 of Swords, 9 of Pence. The Hermit, Judgment, side by side. 3 of Wands, 10 of Pence. 7 of Swords, Knight of Pence. King of Swords, Knight of Cups. 9 of Wands, Queen of Swords. The Empress, the Hierophant. 6 of Cups.
Yeah, I just watched it.
What can be worked on or looked at? Ace of Swords, 3 of Cups. Cutting out too many energy, maybe less time on social media. I feel like somebody's addicted to social media or just addicted to something, addicted to partying, addicted to multiple people. There's some type of addiction with this 3 of Cups that I think would benefit you if you cut it out of the equation, at least something, work on something. Public speaking, being more upfront, being more honest with your friends, family, scenarios. This could be speaking at a function, a birthday party. Could be a sweet 16th birthday coming up that's significant. What do they call them? Quinceañeras? It's like a Spanish it's like the tip of my tongue. Okay. So first class. Something with that song. Knight of Swords, 7 of Cups. Coming in hot, leaving options open. Betrayal, backstabbing energy. I feel like it's exhausting keeping up an appearance, exhausting keeping your false mask on, exhausting playing it cool. The Hermit asks you to go within to make an important decision, or someone's just being real quiet regarding some type of decision. This is regarding your future. This is long term. I feel like someone wants to lock it down. I feel like this Seven of Swords is shady with this Knight of Pence, though, next to the King of Swords. I feel like that's like a lawyer, some type of authority figure. Do they have feelings towards something? Yeah. Are they projecting Prince Charming? Like it's almost like the Knight of Cups. Like I got feelings, but it's almost like a Prince Charming energy. But sitting above with Judgment crowning it, it's like, do I go in using my soul? Do I go in telling somebody how I feel? You got the Nine of Wands. It's like stressing you out. There's a Queen of Swords here. There's also an Empress. Their backs are turned. You got the Hierophant right here. So I don't know if this is a lesson or not with the Six of Cups sitting here. Let me shut the door. I feel like it's like just jump right into it. So I feel like there's something going on. I feel like drama, some type of influence. But here's the ironic thing. The Five of Wands isn't even here and is spending like every single fucking read. Could be something going on with the family regarding a father figure, a masculine figure, a child, a male, feeling stuck with, certain decisions being made. I definitely feel like there's a shady situation here with this Seven of Swords. I feel like someone feels backstabbed, betrayed, like the Empress feels betrayed or she's been lied to regarding the past. There could be, we saw the family cards. This could be somebody who has children. Could have been a marriage. Somebody wants a marriage. This King of Swords is very aloof energy in this deck, very like trickster. I feel like, do I really want to open my emotions, or do I really want to play Prince Charming? Do I really want to be vulnerable, or is it like shady shit here? With the Nine of Pence, with the Hierophant underneath, this is somebody who would like rather be single. But clearly there's a relationship here, or there was. So what did I want to get right to? The Seven of Swords. Let's get right to the Seven of Swords. It's like ready to stab. Someone feels abandoned, betrayed, lied to. There's a lot of ego. There's a lot of pride. There's a lot of sabotage. So it's almost like someone's abandoning somebody, or someone did abandon somebody, whether it's childhood, whether it's now. So it's like a typical, I don't quite feel victim, but there's ego here, right? So needing to be in charge, needing to feel like they're in charge. Why'd you abandon me? Why'd you this is an energy that constantly abandons situations, manipulates situations, whether it's her or him. But there's a lot of ego getting in the way here, whether it's her or him. Tell me about abandoned. I don't know if this is childhood, or this is victim mode, or this is sabotage. I feel like it's shady. So there's some type of, forgiveness, metamorphosis. Someone feels neglected, lied to. I just heard what goes around comes around. So I don't know if this is karma. Tell me about the Ten of Swords. But someone definitely feels betrayed, stabbed in the back. Yeah, third party. There's definitely 2 women here or 2 men. I don't know if this is all going down. This already happened because the past is here. The Ace of Cups isn't here. I would say something maybe about a pregnancy, but this is like cutting out a third party or too much partying. And like I said in the beginning, before this vibe even came in, someone needs to cut something out. 2 people could be coming in. It's like crossroads. This is somebody blaming, somebody else. But I don't, if there's infidelity, it was in the past, it could still be happening. But here's the thing. I don't see abandonment or someone walking away. So this already happened. Or currently, no. I mean, someone could be with somebody, but I feel like this is like the truth being revealed. Someone's trying to change their life, get out of a situation. They feel neglected. They feel abandoned. But somebody is blaming a third party, but I don't see that energy of the Queen of Wands. I don't see that, I don't see the energy where somebody came in. And here's the thing, if somebody cheated or infidelity, it takes 2, right? I know somebody always wants to blame the other person or blame the mistress or the person they cheated with. The fact is, there was a problem before any of that even happened. And it's weird the way Spirit's having me acknowledge that for you, right? So it's like somebody blaming. Can I do half carrots and half apples? What would you suggest? Sorry, give me 1 second. I'm going to see the horses later. I need some horse therapy. So animals might be good for you. I'm in Connecticut with Falcon, but you're welcome. To pop in. Yes, apples and carrots are fine. Oh, I hope Falcon's okay. Yeah, I need horse therapy, so I'm going to feed the horses. I just wanted to make sure of what I brought first, health-wise too, Virgo energy, right? But if they've had apples or this and that, I don't want them to get the runs and stuff. So I just want to, I usually check with her before I, sometimes I'll pop in and just give them peppermints. Sometimes I'll bring them cookies, right? This time I felt like bringing them apples and carrots. So, getting a scan tomorrow. Okay. So what Spirit was trying to really say is, it takes 2. Meaning I feel like someone's playing the blame game. This is why we're not together. This is, it's either legit and this is why something's not moving forward because there's interference, or this is somebody's blaming somebody else for coming into a situation, but that person is not what started the split or the separation or the divorce. See what I'm saying? So there's lots of mumbo jumbo happening here. Let's find out what's going on with the Empress and her child. Tell me about the Empress. That could be the child, or you know, somebody wanting to communicate or I'm not sure how I feel about that vibe. Tell me about the Empress energy. I almost feel like this could possibly be you guys. Takes time, progress, time to heal, date, meeting somebody new, getting back out there, planning a date, abundance, positive mindset, manifesting something. I almost feel like you guys are the Empress here. In tune with you. There is some type of communication coming in. I don't know if somebody cheated on you and they never admitted it, or this is,
Who just knocked?
I don't know, definitely straight up.
Well, I don't want to answer the door.
All right. Well, Grandma's home. We'll check the back door, make sure it's not locked. It could be Grandpa. Someone could be showing up, knocking on your door, delivering a message. Oh, that's Grandma in this. That's
unlocked. I can hear him working there. So who's knocking on the door?
It's Grandma in the sink. I can hear it. She's doing something with it. She's making lasagna. It's the spoon tapping on the sink. I just felt like we were playing fucking Blue's Clues. So you guys are the Empress. They're looking at you as the Empress. I don't know if this is your future husband, future wife, or they just picture, you know, being in a relationship with you, having kids with you. I don't know if you cut them out of the scenario, but you were definitely lied to. They feel abandoned from you, or you feel abandoned, stabbed in the back. This is how you feel towards them. Or this is something they need to talk about, admit. Tell me about the third party. But whatever it is being cut out of this scenario, whether you already cut yourself out or not. So somebody out of the three, it wouldn't be the Empress. Whoever this was who's blaming somebody else, which is actually not even probably on her, because an Empress would never come in. An Empress respects her body. There's boundaries. An Empress would never come in and be like, yeah, I'm going to come in and fuck up your relationship. Like, no, it's not a thing. Not as spiritual, and you're coming in as spiritual here. So somebody here is blaming you for a breakup or a split.
What is this supposed to be sandwich from?
Last night, you can have it.
You have it?
Yeah, go
Is
ahead.
there extra sauce anywhere?
No, I didn't even get any. No, I know I was bummed. So yeah, see, somebody's playing victim. You know, like, I can't believe you did this to me, and it's like that person needs to kind of like go within. So like I said, like somebody's like, I can't believe you're abandoning me. I can't believe you're moving forward. I can't believe you're going in a new direction. It's just, that's where I'm probably getting the drama with the Five of Wands. That's not even here, but it's here. So someone's straight up blaming a spiritual for splitting up a situation, and Spirit's pissed. I can tell Spirit's pissed. This is somebody who doesn't want to own their own karma. You know, would rather put the blame on somebody else. So like I said, I don't know if you're aware of this, not aware of this. Because I don't think this is like somebody they were married to and now they're out there having a blast, dating, like all that. Like, That's not the vibe I'm getting. I'm getting that other person with the Seven of Cups with, the options were always there with the Seven of Cups here. I don't even feel like there was really confusion. Is, somebody acted single. Somebody kept their options open. So see what I'm saying? It takes two, but there's another person here with the Seven of Swords that's blaming the Empress, unfortunately. I don't know how you got stuck in that, but somebody's trying to put the blame on you. And Spirit saying it's such bullshit. It's somebody who doesn't want to realize there was a split or a separation or a divorce, whatever it is for you guys that went down before you even came in the freaking picture. So and with the Dark Night of the Soul being here, last time that came out within these 12 zodiacs, it was a feminine energy. But it could be the masculine as well, needing to go through that energy. It's the Eight of Wands. It's whatever it is, they're going to try to communicate with you. With the Five of Cups, like somebody really missing you. You got the High Priestess right there. The Hangman. One more for the Eight of Wands. So be careful, because somebody might come in or come towards you as like the victim here. You got Temperance, Five of Cups. The Five of Pence, Four of Swords, and Temperance. To me, this is not really going within and meditating. This is like ghosting. I'm missing you, but yet holding back. But there's temptation. To me, this isn't healing with the Page of Pence underneath and the Seven of Wands with the King of Wands. Tell me about this communication. You got love, unconditional love, selfness, affection, attraction. You got acts, breakup, separation, starting a pattern, abandonment, treatment. So this looks like somebody who possibly ghosted you or left you. You got engagement ring, partnership. So this is somebody who, healing heart from a toxic relationship. So there was interference. So this is somebody, like I said, coming towards you that is going through a dark night of the soul. It could be woman, same sex, or this is the masculine that was dealing with a third party interference. And it looks like, somebody's definitely blaming you. This is energy coming towards you. You're more, you're getting out there, you're dating, you're taking care of yourself with the Empress, you're looking good, you're in your inner child, you're feeling life again, it's nothing's holding you back. You're manifesting things. This communication could be them like, hey, let's go out to dinner. Hey, let's talk. So to me, this is somebody who abandoned you. They left you on the back burner. They left you hanging. With the Hangman being there, this is somebody who left you hanging. Okay, you probably already knew there was some type of interference, but the thing that does suck, and Spirit wants to stress it, this other energy that's still linked to them is blaming you, which is ridiculous, and Spirit's kind of pissed. That's because it's almost like the other energy is still trying to hold this energy back. And if they're not, they certainly were. To me, I think they're still trying to like hold them back or, try to direct them on how they live their life, which isn't going to cut it. That wouldn't cut it to you. I don't know what they deal with. This is somebody for sure that needs the confidence to follow their soul regarding, this decision with Judgment. Tell me about Judgment. So this is somebody that's probably going to want your forgiveness, but they're also, Jesus, they feel like you're going to judge them. Maybe they probably stayed in a marriage or they stayed in a situation for money. and they're like, this person's going to judge me. I'm going to go with, yeah, you probably did, or you probably are. There's no question that you wouldn't want to be with somebody superficial. So clearly you're not with this person. You could be dating other people. You're just trying to enjoy life here. So they probably stayed in a situation for money, made promises to the family or something with devotion there. And if they're making a judgment call, say they're still married, here's the problem. They're not thinking about you and your benefit. They're thinking about their money, because they know if they split, they'd probably, be dishing out some money, something like that. So tell me about material world. Living in a material, it just feels superficial. And my spirituals do not want to be with anything superficial. Well, it's the Emperor, but we already know that with the two of spears and the 3 of swords. This is somebody who's like disappointed. Maybe they chose money over you, chose money over family. This person definitely put money first, and they're worried that you're going to judge them. They're worried that you're dating somebody else. This is why you're holding back. But if you ask me, I mean, you'd be smart to judge this situation. Why would you not? So to me, you had to have taken yourself out of the equation. Somebody, to me, this could have been a lesson on your end. Tell me about the Hierophant. Or this is, they were in a relationship, you wanted nothing to do with it. You're at your crossroads union. See, this is somebody from your past that's going to return, that wants to be with you, hoping that you understand. I hope you can understand. 4, 5 seconds from wildin', 3 more days from Friday. I wanna make it back home by Monday morning, I swear. Yada yada. There's a pause, because there's still something shady, right? And then you got new direction. So it's like they're lying to you, they're lying to the other person. It's such garbage is what I'm hearing. Tell me about pause. I mean, this person lied to you. This person definitely went back to their ex, or they cheated, or they listened to somebody. No, I can't even say like somebody in the family, because this is healing from a toxic relationship. They were in a karmic situation. So they straight up cheated or lied to you. Yeah, it's 4, 5 seconds from wildin', 3 more days to Friday. And I want to say, we'll make it something about understanding. Yeah, that's what I was singing in the very beginning. And then I found out it was 4 or 5 seconds by Rihanna. I hope that you understand. And I'm not singing it right, but you know what I'm talking about for those who know the song. They're really hoping you're going to understand. They feel stuck. They feel like they can't get anywhere. It's, it's almost like I feel like Spirit put them in hermit mode to reevaluate what they want. Tell me about the hermit. Because this is, you should be following your soul and doing what's best. So if somebody chose money over love, the divine masculine chose money over love. They're now, possibly seeing, who they are to you. So you got energy coming in. There's still the blame game with the other energy that's around. What is this Queen of Swords? I don't know if that's you and you cut this out. Like you're done with the shit. Forgiveness. Yeah, so I don't know. Again, Queen of Swords. They're looking at you as possibly cold. You turn your back. Or like a settling purge. Yeah, to me, you probably definitely didn't settle, but let me just tell me about settling. I don't know. This is somebody who's who's waking up. Oh, Mingya, I don't know if that's you. I think this is the other energy that was settling with this energy, but now they're seeing clearly that there's a very strong connection over here. Maybe they didn't want to see it, because I feel like this was probably the energy. I can't imagine this is energy wanting to apologize to you or forgive me, or like, I just feel like it's energy where they need to forgive, move on. I mean, they were definitely settling. What is this Queen of Swords? I mean, it could be you too, but I don't know. Addiction, stabbed in the back, codependent, shocking attack. Could have been something she did on, I don't fucking know. Not enough, frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, sabotage, jealousy. Yeah, so she was the interference. She settled with this energy because of money, something financial. Or it's linked to business. It's still financial. Or kids. Oh yeah, see, it's almost like she has something to say. I don't know if she's, these two backs are turned. I don't know if she's trying to forgive you or you need to forgive her. Holy shit. She's got something to say. This is the first time in all these readings that she's coming out with something to say. She might try to contact you, ladies. Or gents. Yeah, because she's sitting above the Ten of Pence too, which represents money long term. She could want to apologize to you. I feel like that's random, but she might. She feels stuck, soulmate, destructive, trying to switch stuff up here. What does this Knight of Swords want? What does this Knight of Swords want? What does this Knight of Swords want? Could be dealing with a spring baby, trying to refocus. What do they want? Or they want to shift your focus. Shadow work. Pride, ego, fall. So I don't know if there was just like a long ass fucking cycle here. And they're just watching your ass. They want to create some type of balance. Clearly you guys are separated. But this energy is shitty. It's crummy, is what I'm hearing. So you probably got crumbs. So they're just watching you on your social media, watching you at work, watching, just observing, watching, stalking, going through, doing some shadow work right now, which is huge. I hope it transforms that energy. It looks like they want to create some type of balance. I don't know if it's just something they want to go in their favor, though. Tell me about the balancing of the scales. Five of Spears. They really miss you, holding on, holding back. Yeah, they want that balance with the Six of Pence here. They want to try to create some type of harmony, make peace with the situation. Definitely stressing this energy out. I don't know how I feel about this energy trying to approach this energy. What's the overall intentions of the Queen of Swords right now? Because I don't know if this person's still having issues with the Two of Swords, trying to decide on whether to reach out or not, with the Eight of Cups, walking away. They're trying to decide whether or not to walk away with the Death card, go in a new direction. But there's a secret. There's something that's stressing this energy out. I don't know if they were in cahoots, these two people. There's something very strange here to the point where I don't know if you want to hear from this energy. And it's almost like they're trying to make a decision right now to walk away, but it looks like it's something that's already over. So why is this energy still, like, they're seeing something clearly? They're waking up and falling down or something like that. I don't know who sings that. Tell me about the Two of Swords. Ace of Wands. That doesn't make much sense. Six of Wands with the Wheel. Ew. That's with Justice. This is karmic, as if it's like trying to do the right thing here. But why the Ace of Wands? Yeah, see, there's something with this energy that I don't really like for you guys. It's almost like an energy that wanted to win at all cost, wanted to win, was putting a wedge in the wheel. It was definitely the third party interference, karmic, with Justice in the wheel right there. This is an extremely karmic situation. I think they kept another energy stuck. They kept it from you. They purposely settled with this energy, probably because of money or kids, family. I don't know. I'm not crazy about this energy, though. Coming towards you, though. Your back is turned, like you don't see it coming. But I don't know. It might be sincere with apology, guys. But there's still something about it It almost looks like this energy hits you up before this energy hits you up. It's so fucking ass backwards. It's like this energy reaches out, which is the one that was causing interference. And if it's a sincere apology, then great. But it's almost like, hey, do me a favor. Can you reach out and can you do this? And like, I don't know if this energy is asking this energy to fucking smooth it over for them. Because it's almost like that energy comes at you regarding this energy. Yeah, see, there's something spirit wants me to figure out for you, but I'm not quite sure what it is. I don't think it's malicious, but they want me to figure it out for you. It's not irritating me. I don't know if it would irritate you. But I don't, it's like, I can't tell if this energy is like, sincere apology or like, I feel like it is, but like, what's the point? Like, I don't know if they're doing it for somebody else or if they're doing it for themselves. You know, because it's one thing to do it for themselves and to clear karma. It's another thing to do it for somebody else. But then that's somebody else's karma. Get what I'm saying? So that, Or this could be this energy coming at you and saying, listen, we're both sorry, she's sorry. But it's just like, that doesn't really make sense either. But it does look like this energy was trying to do the right thing after, she did the wrong thing. I don't know if this is like, you really just don't see it coming, or your back is turned towards it because you can't be bothered. I guess at the end of the day, if you get an apology, you get an apology. I guess it seems sincere. She or he is doing it for maybe both of them. Not really sure. It's almost like she wants you to understand why something went down, or I don't know. It's very fucking bizarre, guys. I think there's more to it, but not necessarily in a bad way. I just think it's like the last thing you expect or even want to engage with. Like, it's tell me about the Knight of Cups here, because this is somebody who like played victim with you, like somebody who chose too many things over too many things. Yeah, but see that it's like they're playing mute, and we got the answers no, as if like, no, they're not gonna come at you at Prince Charming. You're probably gonna get the King of fucking Swords. Tell me about the King. It's like the last thing. Oh my God, it can't come out enough. I don't know if this person thinks you're dating somebody else. Didn't that come in in the Taurus read. That's almost confusing. It's almost like whatever it is stressing this energy out. It's like with judgment, maybe they just assume because you're being quiet, you're just gonna say no, or it's something. Page of Wands, yeah, it's how they're coming at you with the Eight of Swords, though. Feeling stuck, restricted, second chances, devil energy. There's a lot of fear here. What's going on with this Page of Swords? Page of Wands. Hoping something is going to go in that direction after something's like definitely over. You moved forward. You got the Ace of Cups here with the Chariot. This energy definitely wants to move something forward with the Wheel here. Hoping it's kind of go in that direction, but just feels like... So this energy is hoping that they can lock it down with you. I don't even know where to go with this, like how to read or clarify. I feel like I feel like this is it. They are in the middle of doing shadow work. There is definitely still some ego holding this energy back, but it's almost like they're still coming in, but there's still some ego. I also feel like this energy kept the competition or kept the drama around to feel like you were competing to give them the upper hand or something. It was very sneaky, disgusting. This person felt like if they acted more macho and used their ego, like almost as if you would find it more attractive. And that was like that was like one of the worst things they could have done. It was more of like a turn off. Like that energy wouldn't turn on a spiritual. That would be an instant like, yeah, I'm done playing in the sandbox. You can go do your own thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like at some point they definitely did that with you. It was too much machismo. It wasn't even like, it was like ridiculously over the top. Like it was, I don't know, guys. It's just what they were used to. It's how they used to attract women. Maybe they were a player at some point in their life before they got, because they were in some type of relationship, commitment, marriage with somebody. Because this woman feels the need to actually apologize to you. So I don't know if they're doing it because you know her and it's karmic, or they're doing it because it's the right thing to do. You know, this is somebody who tried to persuade another energy, like keep somebody stuck, keep interfering so they couldn't get to you. So now all of a sudden, you know, this energy wants to come and apologize to you, but you're over here and you're just kind of like in your own world, healing your inner child, you know. And if this energy is this energy with the communication and the Eight of Wands, it like this is her wanting to that's more of them. That's more of like the masculine and It's, guys, I don't know. It could be her too, but with this metamorphosis, this is somebody who this is somebody who left you in the cold. This is somebody who abandoned you. This is somebody that was really quiet, kept you in the dark. And now they want to come in and transform a situation and heal a situation. But there's a lot of deceptive shit that fucking went down, guys. Like the last few reads are covered with chaos and shady ass fucking shit and lies and manipulation and secrecy and sabotage. So I don't know how you feel about that, but now this energy, the one that abandoned you wants to come in and make it better. And for realsies, I don't know why this chick is in the picture. I mean, if it's the right thing, it's the right thing, guys. But there's something about this where, I don't know, it's almost like if this energy was to hit you up first, it's something weird about this fucking dynamic, guys. It's almost like information coming to you before this person even comes to you. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's almost like you have whoever interfered coming at you before this other energy comes at you. But it's almost like, I don't know if this energy is clearing their own conscience. But here's the thing. If this was husband and wife, whatever this was, it's still extremely karmic, guys. It's a karmic scenario. This is not energy of frickin' frack being in a good space. Get what I'm saying? Because it's karmic. So this energy is not in a good space. And if that's the case, which to me, it seems like that's definitely the case, why is she coming at you? Because it'd be one thing if these two were able to like be friends right now and this and that. That doesn't happen when you split from a karmic relationship. Not right away, it doesn't. See what I'm saying? So the fact that she would come at you now is just, there's something backwards about it. It doesn't make sense. Does that make sense to you guys? See what I'm saying? So is she doing it to benefit her because she knows like there's a lot of bad karma going in her direction with the wheel and justice? Like, is she trying to save her own ass, or is she being fucking sincere here? See, this is so, I feel like she's being sincere, but there's just something fucking strange about this shit, guys. Because I don't think these two people that were together or had a family or marriage, like, I don't think they're kosher right now. I mean, they could be depending on what they worked through, but that's typically not how karmic relationships work, guys. Unless these two people really are sincere and want the best for each other. And she's realizing maybe that's you. I don't fucking know. There's something here that I can't pinpoint for you. And I don't think it's anything you need to be, well, I do feel like it's something you need heads up on, but I do feel like she's sincere. So you got a lot of shit coming out of fucking left field for you in the month of fucking August. I'll tell you that. Like straight out of fucking left field. I don't know if she's doing this to benefit you or to benefit herself. I mean, I think she's benefiting herself. but it's also sincere. Or maybe it's not sincere, guys. That's what I'm saying. Like, because I feel like she's doing it to benefit herself here. Oh my fucking Lord. What's the motive behind this Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords? What's the motive behind her? She's returning, big dreams, solitude, fresh start. This is fucking weird. Sunglasses, watching, stalking, focusing out. Separation, girl with a snake. Empath, narcissist, being charmed, used, boundaries. It's like they separated. Sadness, thinking unsure of the future. So see, I'm telling you this. Just fucking guys. I don't know what to tell you here. She's definitely doing it to benefit herself. I don't know if she's like wants to tell you certain stuff, but like it's being used as like maybe manipulation so you don't come back into the picture. Or if she's giving you heads up on just why shit just went down like this. But this is like her intentions, her like, so I'm telling you, like, because like her motive here, girl with a snake, separation, because I'm telling you, it's like she wanted to win as if like there was competition, but there's never competition when it comes to a spiritual. We will walk away. See what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, it's almost like she might use his addictions against him. She might use certain stuff, like, because she's now seeing clearly something, right? So she's doing it to benefit her, not to benefit them, or not to benefit you guys. See what I'm saying? So just be careful there. Because I don't think it's really sincere, and if it's a little sincere, it's half. It's an ass backwards apology. She's doing it to benefit herself. I see what I'm saying, because it's very karmic. So I feel like she's up to something. Or she's doing shady shit behind your back, placing things and things, like making herself like known. Like it's shit she does like on purpose, if that makes sense. Like, haha, I was here. Or it's just, it's kind of immature. It's a lot of jealousy here. That's not the deck I wanted. I wanted this deck. That was just fuck what you heard. Shit's about to get real. So you might want to like fuck what you hear from her. Don't believe every shitty thought you have. So again, I don't know if she's gonna come in and try to piss you off. Get outside. You are loved. So I don't know what the hell are you waiting for. Get that shit done. Giving too many fucks. Being grateful. Get out of your head. This isn't the deck. That's not really working for me. I just hope she's not trying to put something in your head. Tell me about girl with the snake. Because that's very manipulative energy. Just one card about the girl with the snake. Girl with the snake. Maybe she's not feeling loved. Stop obsessing. Stop texting, checking on a person. Stop texting, stop stalking, stop checking on a person. Just fucking stop. So there might be a little obsession. Maybe she's watching you, stalking you. She's not. Yeah, see, I don't know how many different ways this energy is going to come at you guys. I just don't feel the greatest vibe from it. Clarity, truth. Is it though? Is it though? Because you got the chaser, codependent, fear of abandonment, many options, stringing along, one night stand. She's doing this to benefit herself. So her reaching out to you or staying in this situation regarding money, staying with this person, she did it to benefit herself. She knows she's been sabotaging something between you and the other person for a while. Okay, she's not naive to that. So the fact that she's trying to come at you, just be aware, because whatever she's up to, she's doing it to benefit herself. So I do feel like someone is going to come at you. And it is whoever this energy is. It could be the one that even is blaming you for everything on how something went down. But like I said, Spirit says that's ridiculous, and you know the truth. Like, it doesn't work that way. There was already something wrong with that relationship before you even came into the picture. They could have already been divorced, could have already been separated, whatever it was for you. This is like an ex that it's like something's not working out, because she was in it for money too with the 10 of Pence here. And so wasn't he. But she's blaming you. So, and it's like, it's almost like she's obsessed with you, or obsessed with possibly trying to get you out of the picture so she can stay and settle, because she's very content settling. So whatever karmically is still going on with them is clearly still fucking happening, because she's content on settling. And it's not settling for a lawsuit and an outcome. You know, this is settling in a to stay in a scenario because of money, whether it's business, family, marriage. You know, she's very content settling and dealing. She's very quiet, probably conservative with solitude and all that. But the fact that she's reaching out to you is not a good vibe, guys. I think she's really hoping she can convince you to just go your own way or something. There's motive behind why she's going to reach out to you. I don't know who this message is for, but it is strong, and that's how that's going down. And Spirit really wanted me to figure this out for you. So if this isn't part of your story, then, you know, this could be an ex-wife. This could be somebody's mother, just somebody who interfered. And it's just, I feel like she's going to come in and talk shit about this person so she can stay in this scenario. So this one's probably trying to end things. And this one's probably blaming you. And it could even be this person's mother, guys. And I'm moving out, I'm moving in with her. And like, no, you're leaving me, you're going to abandon me. I raised you, I fed you, I wiped your ass, you know. Or it's an ex-wife, someone they got kids with the whole family scenario. Your best advice for that is just ignore it. I wouldn't even fucking engage. I don't even know if you should even be talking to her, because I don't think so. I wouldn't even, you don't want it to mess with your energy, because this type of energy is, there's a motive behind what she, like, it's almost like a fake apology. Or she thinks you owe her an apology. Like, this chick got some fucking nerve. She might think you owe her an apology. Honestly, guys, like, your best advice when it comes to this situation, if that's part of your story and this energy comes at you, take the message. It's received. You understand what's going on. I just told you. Okay? You're going to recognize she's doing it to interfere. Okay? And she's wearing a mask. She's doing it for the wrong reasons. She's letting it go. Release it. Okay? There's a conclusion here. There's deception. There's lies. I wouldn't even engage. Okay? I wouldn't even fucking engage. I don't know what she's coming at you with. Okay? Let's take this energy off the board right here. Because you got dream big with wish, her overall energy. Like, it's almost like she can dream big, she can travel, she can do this, because there's money involved, guys. But I'm telling you, there's what? Can
you open your window real quick?
No.
I'm gonna bring the thing out. I need you to tell me where to put it. So can you please
okay.
open it?
Yeah. Hold on.
Should I take the bag off the tire?
No. This
Okay.
dream big.
All right, I'm going.
Yeah, Page of Swords. So it's like watching you, King of Cups. So it's almost like Nine of Cups. It's yeah, but like Eight of Cups, like acting like this is her happiness or something. I shouldn't even continue to do this, because to me it's relevant. It's not relevant, but it's relevant in spirit's eyes. like, to me, reading this honestly seems so irrelevant. Like, it really does. But Spirit's trying to make it really relevant for you. It's almost like she can have everything she wants here if she settles. Does that make sense? It's something very fucking bizarre, guys. I almost feel like there's like an entity attached to her. It's almost like I just saw abundance, right? Happiness, dreams. There's something very ass backwards. With the Star, the Nine of Cups, dreams. It's either she knows this energy fell in love with you. Maybe that's what it is. She knows this energy fell in love with you. It was like, maybe it was her dreams, her desires, like, and this, guys, just something fucking shady. And to me, honestly, is to read this is so fucking irrelevant for me right now to read this to you. The Spirit's saying it's really relevant here. And some of you, many options stringing along, one night stands, girl talk, moving on. Heartbroken, grieving. It's almost like putting the blame on you, though. I almost, let me see. It wants me to do it this way. I'm going to pull a couple more cards on the overall energy. This dream big, I'm going to put it this way. This is either this person that they were once with has completely fallen in love with you and is not happy about it at all. Or this is them, like, if they stay and settle, they can have it all. So clearly, this is a money thing, guys. Okay? That's a fucking given. So this other energy probably takes care of her, pays for things, you know. So I'm going to get the overall energy that you need to know about this Queen of Swords that's trying to strategize right now in regards to something regarding you. It's almost like she's trying to push you away. It's so strange because I don't even think you're talking to this guy. See what I'm saying? And it's almost like she feels backstabbed. Didn't we just have this conversation with backstabbing? Yes. See? It's almost like she feels backstabbed, frustrated in a relationship, codependent, blockages, restrictions. See, you guys see what I'm saying here? Like, it's almost like she tried to block you. Like, okay. Overall energy of this Queen of Swords, guys. Overall energy that she has, you know, towards you, towards my spirituals. She's the karmic partner. She sees signs. We have healing. So she probably feels left out and abandoned. She's staying quiet. She's staying mute. Maybe she was hoping, you know, summer. She's unawakened. But before she was awakened to a situation, she is linked to the dark night of the soul and the third party up here. So this is her. And she's looking at you as like you interfered. She's not happy that she has to go within and heal from a situation. It's very fucking karmic. It's so karmic. And she's looking at you as like your home wrecker. You know, she wants those barriers with you. She's trying to put up barriers with you. She might say, hey, I'm doing this for my family. Yeah, see, she's trying to put up barriers. She wants to settle. The answer is no. I'm telling you, like, it's not good. Okay? So she might actually come at you like I said, like you stabbed her in the back. This is some drama, guys. This is some bullshit. And there's something with Summer. She's doing it to benefit her. You know, she definitely has the she's hoping whatever she says to you or something, like it puts a block, a barrier up. She's hoping she can block you by what she says to you. Tell me about this barrier. She's hoping she can get you to like she's hoping whatever she says she can wrap this up and shift your focus. Okay? She just wants to keep a situation stuck. So it's not a good scenario if this energy reaches out to you at all. And it really looks like she's going to. Now, for those where that is not part of your story, because this looks like she's gonna hit you up like you stabbed me in the back. Like it's drama. It's fucking drama. And we've been reading a lot of destructive energy surrounding other energies, guys. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Her only concern is the Ten of Spears. You know, whatever her outcome is here. She's pissed how something's being handled, maneuvered. Because this other energy knows how to maneuver money or something, I'm telling you. So it benefits her to stay in this scenario long term. And this is somebody that was settled. This female was settled. It makes sense. So it makes sense it's on him to take himself out of the equation because you have a woman here that will absolutely settle. Now we take her out of the scenario. It's still one of those situations where somebody wants to come back in with you and hopefully, you know, make something right, lock it down with you. Apologies, hoping that you're going to understand how everything went down. But you still have this one energy, okay, that is against it and might try to fight it. So this is what the Empress needs to be aware of, which is you guys right now. I just saw the Grim Reaper. Something is definitely over with them. Focus on your own stability, your own security. All right, you got people not showing how they really feel about a situation, gaslighting, pretending everything's good. It could be the energy that's coming towards you. But you got happiness, expansion, enjoying each other. You might meet somebody new. You might end up with this other person. You got sabotage, rebuilding. Okay, so be careful because there's still, it's like you got that energy that wants to come in and sabotage a situation. Still. All right, so focus on yourself. Continue to focus on yourself. Yeah, stabbed in the back, shocking attack. So it's almost like something comes out of fucking nowhere, guys, and it's somebody wants to blame you for, you know, I'm almost hearing like a homewrecker, which is like far from the truth. It's so fucking dramatic. For somebody to call somebody a homewrecker is, unless you really did, but my spiritual would not come in and be a homewrecker. So this woman is extremely dramatic. And she might come at you out of fucking nowhere and you're just enjoying your life, you know? And she's ranting and fucking raving. And at this point, she might even think that you owe her an apology. It's fucking bizarre. She's delusional is what I'm hearing. So she's probably losing her shit that, you know, a karmic relationship is breaking and splitting because she probably thought she had this in the bag. Because she had the karmic wheel, justice, ace of wands, and the six of wands. That's somebody that's out to win, that thinks they can, you know, manipulate karma. This is somebody who kept putting the, you know, the wedge in the wheel. They thought like they could beat you out. Like it's, and the thing is it wasn't even competitive for you. If anything, you were lied to. You were stabbed in the back. Someone didn't tell you how they felt. You separated, you know, or they sabotaged. Like it doesn't matter. Like worry about yourself, your own happiness. You're literally in Empress energy. Okay, that's contentment, that's happy, it's nurturing, it's grounded, it's business oriented, like it's beautiful. Continue to stay in that energy because you got a lot of shadow around you lurking. And like I said, you got, look at that opens again. You got this energy coming at you that's just kind of like toxic, like something didn't go in that one's favor or something. I don't know the whole story. I don't think anybody really knows the whole story. I think you knew enough and you took yourself out of the equation. And now this energy is going to attempt to come back like that's, you know, and try to mess up your vibe, your aura. I really hope like these two people are not in cahoots to fuck with you. Let me get my scissors and cut that. I really don't think so. What's the scissors? Oh, I got them. So just a little bit of a heads up there, troops. You got somebody that like wants to open a door with you that just does not need to be opened. I mean, it's so stuck. I don't even want that little piece of fuzz lingering. Yeah, see, you need to cut somebody needs to cut out a third party, whether, you know, it's just very, unfortunate circumstances. You might end up with this, other energy, and they're just pissed. Just take care of you. Focus on you.
Did you ever bring that back with the baby goldfish?
No, and it was just the goldfish.
Yeah, I want some goldfish. I'm gonna go. Is your car unlocked?
Yeah, it's unlocked. That just like so many, like, make sure you lock your doors. Like, he wants the baby goldfish. I'm going to get the baby goldfish, but it's like all I kept hearing was baby. Like, someone's being a baby about it. I don't like it. Keep your doors locked. This could be energy that's vengeful and wants revenge on you. There's like a feminine that wants revenge. That came in the Taurus read, but it felt like more like you thought this person, like that other person thought like you wanted revenge. But I'm telling you, like, this energy, that hidden energy, it reminds me of the 8 of Swords, 5 of Swords first read that I think we did yesterday. The very first read, like Scorpio, was it? Or it was like the day before that. It was where it was like the 5 of Swords was being hidden, the 8 of Swords was being hidden. So somebody might try to seek revenge. I don't know if it's towards you or towards them financially. Or it could be fucking both. Because this energy has been sabotaging something for a while.
The bag's not even in the car.
The goldfish will by itself. It's back there for sure. I didn't bring them in. Go ask me if she brought them in. She cleared out the back seat when she grabbed some stuff. She might have actually grabbed them. So I'm sorry if you guys are going through that, because that's somebody who's just trying to put a wedge in something still. Honestly, it's not somebody who's trying to sincerely apologize to you. Like, hey, I'm sorry I caused a rift. This is why I did it. Like, it's not like that. This is somebody who is kind of revengeful. And she could be keeping an eye on you guys. She could be watching you. Now, you got the Death and the Moon. Okay, so there's lots of stuff going on that you're not aware of. I think here's the thing. I really feel like it's something you need to be aware of. But if you're not talking to the other energy, they can't give you heads up like, hey, she's pissed, blah, 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 blah. Like, but they could be like, well, maybe, you know, they would never think that other energy would do something towards you. You know, if you guys are talking and you're friends and you know what this is, you know, hopefully they're giving you heads up. If you don't know what this is, Spirit's giving you heads up that you have a very kind of revengeful energy that is putting the blame on you. And I don't even know if this is kicked in yet. The other energy might not even be aware that this energy is going to, you know, lose their shit like that. Or they might be. They might know exactly who they're dealing with. If that's the case, I would hope they would give you a little bit of a heads up. But I feel like this other energy has been lying to you for a while. It's just, I don't even think you're talking to them. So I don't think you're going to get heads up. But Spirit's definitely giving you heads up. Now, if this energy if this energy does not come towards you as like really communicating, because it looks like they're playing mute. If they're not coming towards you like that, it's still their thoughts. It's like not being in a good spot, having to deal with their own karma. And just know that they're blaming you. I mean, I would hope this other energy would give you heads up. But again, if you're not talking to this other energy, they probably are not going to reach out of the blue and be like, hey, this is kind of what's going on, because they've been trying to keep that part from you because they wanted you to look at their relationship as if like they were friends, they were kosher, they were good co-parenting. They didn't want you to look at them like it's a failed fucking relationship. Like for some reason, it made them feel better. I think because at one point you probably had some jealousy and that fed their ego. So they knew if they kept certain things from you, it would keep the energy lingering. So, like they took advantage of you. They took advantage of certain situations and not telling you. But now it's a fucking shit show, and you deserve to know. And I don't think this is the energy like, oh, I'm gonna come slash your tires and blah 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 blah. But I just said, he went out to the car doing this, playing victim, and the first thing I heard was keep your fucking doors locked. If you go to his house, lock your doors. When people lose their shit, I don't know, guys. I feel like that energy came out of the blue, and I don't feel like that energy would typically do something like that. But in this case, they really wanted to settle. I mean, she really wants to settle. So he must have a good bank account. There's something that benefits both of them. It's clear as day that they're in it for money. It benefits to stay in a relationship. They're probably not even together. It just benefits them to stay in business together, stay in cahoots together. You know what I'm saying? But that's not going to cut it with the spiritual. You'd be like, fuck that shit. I'm not going to stay with somebody who's married or in a business partner. Anything that's toxic, you're not going to stay involved with. Right? So it's like they have to get out of that. They have to get a divorce. Well, here's the thing. They don't have to. But it looks like that's how that's going down. And that doesn't benefit her. So even if she's like wanted revenge on him, she could only get so much money out of him, because that's the type of man that knows how to hide money and puts things in certain accounts. So if something came down to it, they already had heads up that this woman would go for money. But they could be convinced that he's not like that, she's not like that. But he still has that in the back of his head. That's a given, because they're still in a financial situation together. They're still in some type of scenario because of money, because it benefits both of them. So he might be, learning his karma and finding his way out, and like, all right, I really gotta like cut all these ties. And she's just like pissed because she wants to settle, because it benefits her. She's just looking at the 10 of Pence. And up there, he had all the financial stuff going on with the Emperor and family. So it's karmically the right thing to do would cut all ties, and that would be get a divorce, suck it up, do it, rebuild your life, rebuild everything, just fucking rebuild. Your best bet is just fucking let it go and fucking rebuild. Staying in it, like in a situation like that, is only stopping everybody from living a life that they deserve to live. Unfortunately, some of you got dragged into that. And I'm sure you were very aware of it. I don't think it was a situation where you knew that other energy wasn't lingering and lurking, because you're not in the picture anymore. it's a fucking given. And this energy wants to come back and have something with you. So he knows he has to do the right thing and expose all the lies and certain shit and, you know, file for a divorce, all that shit, if it's going to get done properly. And she's not happy. Who would be happy in that scenario if you agreed to stay in a situation for this and someone told you, I'm not going to go in that direction, and then they decided to go in that direction, and then there's manipulation, and then there's guilt, and we know how the fucking train goes. We know how the train fucking rolls on the fucking tracks, guys. And this is somebody who purposely kept you in the dark because it made them feel like they had control of a situation, or they didn't want you to know that it was a shit show. You know, it would bruise their ego. Well, you could fucking care less about that. You know what I mean? It's like, give me a break. I deserve to know the fucking truth. That's where you guys were clearly at, because you're not there anymore, right? So worry about yourself. Continue to take care of yourself. Continue to vibe high. All right, I'm going to give you week 1, 2, 3, and 4 real quick to see what you're possibly looking at. Week 1, so you have a little bit of a heads up with this other energy. You got lots of energies around you. So week 1, somebody's seeing something, whether it's you, them, doesn't freaking matter. Okay. Somebody's seeing something. Week 2. Cycles. Maybe there's still some type of pattern going on. It could be breaking cycles. I'm not sure. Yeah, we had Purge that wanted to come out with that. Week 3. You could be seeing a cycle. Somebody's noticing something. Week 3. You're breaking a cycle. You're seeing something. Week 3, you got this mask. Okay. I don't know if you're seeing that. That's a lot of lies. That's manipulation. That's a lot of shady shit around you. So a little bit of a heads up there. I just saw deception. Week 4. 5th dimension and ascending. So by the end of the month, you're going to find yourself out of this whole situation. So that's extremely positive. Answers yes. Muse. So just continue to vibe as high as you can. Tell me about week 1. Tell me about recognition. Somebody admires you, nostalgia, thinking about you, hoping you understand. This is somebody really just kind of like in their feelings week 1 regarding you, watching you. Week 2, spring, huh? Week 2, a lot of regret, taking action, divine masculine, bound situation, commitment. They could be taking action. Week 3, hoping you're going to mirror them, see something, self-worth. So this is somebody like standing up for themselves. This is stuff going on around you. They're probably seeing something like the karmic situation. Yep. Okay. And then week 4, I don't know if this is like coming towards you. It's nice vibing energy. Okay. Now, yeah, working with that inner child, shifting your focus. I do feel like for some of you, something's coming in week 1, going into week 2. It's like a conversation. There's the overall energy between week 1 and 2. What's the overall energy between week 1 and 2? Some grief and trying to find a compromise. So I hope that helps. So I love you guys. And I was going to say maybe I'll be back after dinner. I'll Probably not, but I don't know. I need some horse therapy. I ain't shitting you. I'm excited to go see the horses. But like I said, I took yesterday off. I took today off. Tomorrow and Friday are my original days off anyway. So I'll probably just be back in the morning, but it might be a nice surprise. You might see me later. I don't know. But I hope that reading helps. It's almost like whatever is going on, focus on you. If you're working on something with somebody else, focus on the two of you. Don't focus on the drama around it, but you need to be aware that that's all going down. And you can work through things with that if you're putting effort into somebody's putting effort into you. Like, I don't see that like really being an issue, even if it got ugly, right? It's because your mindset is different. So it really just depends on how this goes down for you. But until anything goes down, stay level-headed. You're the Empress. My men are the Empress right now too. You're in that nice balanced energy. Okay? Taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself, head a household. You know, you don't need anybody to come in, make you feel better. You know how to nurture yourself. Like you've already completed the 4 queens. You know what I mean? Like you're the Empress. Right? So continue to be the Empress, you know, mature, loving, taking care of yourself, family, business, household. It's a Taurus, Libra energy. It's Venus. You're a nice Venus energy. Okay? So I will see you when I see you. I love you guys so much. And again, I hope this heads up helps, because if you're going to follow through with something else and somebody else, you needed this heads up. You need to know that there's an icky motive behind it. So just keep your cool and continue to be the Empress. Focus on you and what's best for you and your family, not what's going on in somebody else's family regarding drama and karmic shit. Okay? Focus on what's best for you and your family. I love you guys. Bye.